What's going on, family? My name's Aaron Collins. This is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. So we're 3 days into the new year, 2018. Things are starting to slow down a little bit. All the New Year's festivities are wearing off, and things are seemingly, for better choice of words, I guess, going back to normal. Okay. Anyway, I just want to, I want to say this. Every now and then, we all like a good joke, a nice prank, okay? You know, I like to have fun too sometimes. I'm not a complete spoil sport. But sometimes jokes and things can go too far. And people wind up getting hurt, sometimes worse. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Let me just get on with the commentary so I can tell you what this is. A YouTuber, fairly young white guy, about 21, 22, and he's from what I understand pretty popular, named Logan Paul, has come under scrutiny. Matter of fact, just yesterday. For those of you who do know who Logan Paul is, he has a brother named Jake Paul. They're known as the Paul brothers. And from what I understand, they're popular YouTubers. I've never heard of them until yesterday. I saw it was a report on TMZ about who this guy is. And then later, I watched a video from Lovely T. Matter of fact, I just got through watching one from Terrene Rain this morning also. I got a little bit more of info on who this guy is. Logan Paul is a rich, very filthy rich, him and his brother, a white YouTuber who does like vlogging type of videos where they're like pranking and joking with folks. A lot of young kids watch him as well, so they would probably know who he is better than I would. Anyway, recently Logan Paul was in Japan with some friends of his, doing one of their vlogs, and geez, that's loud. I'm sorry, everyone. It was no funny. Anytime you want to do a video, someone wants to make noise. Anyway, just go on with the video. Anyway, yeah, they were in Japan making a vlogging video and just doing what they do best. Until they came across this forest in Japan known as the Suicide Forest. For obvious reasons, people go there to end their life. Well, while they were in the woods, they actually came across a real dead body. It's pretty graphic. I believe he's since taken the video down. Anyway, they came across a dead body. Their initial reaction was normal, of seeing his dead body. A guy who actually committed suicide. He was hanging from a tree. So instead of continuing to do what normal people would do in such a situation of calling, well, whatever their version of 911 is in Japan, they decided to take pictures and vlog with the body and just make it go viral. Now, the last I heard, that the particular video that he got 6 million views. So that's pretty impressive overnight for a video. Now, we already know that this guy's been known to just do some attention whore stuff and just do things. I mean, the Lovely T video showed a clip of him and his brother just trashing a house. I mean, this guy's filthy rich. Now, it's not the fact that he's got millions of dollars. That's not the problem I have with him. Hey, by all means, hey, make money. I don't have a problem with it. I wouldn't mind being a millionaire someday. I mean, But it's when you do certain things, when you do just self-destructive type of behavior and just basically outright rude and just disrespectful, because you just really disrespected the deceased family as well as the deceased himself. Now, whatever reasons he committed suicide is null and void. The fact that you would do something like that only just proves that, well, even in Japan, I guess white privilege even exists. For the simple fact is, once he made this video and it went viral, he got a lot of backlash from it. But yet he still has endorsement deals. Yeah, he gets endorsements from Pepsi Cola and so many other people. He's a very popular YouTuber. I just said, and the fact that he's allowed to still have his channel is really interesting, considering that YouTube has gone after black YouTubers for merely just empowering our people and telling them the truth about how this white supremacist, racist society operates. But yet YouTube, they pretty much coddled him. They defended his actions they pretty much put out their guidelines that we already know about. But yet you're not living up to your own guidelines by allowing this guy to still have his channel. I mean, the obvious double standard is there. And this guy here, like I said, people want to coddle him like, well, he's young and he's a kid. Yeah, well, so are the many people that watch him, because a lot of the people that watch him are kids, and from what I understand, they're in the demographic of from 9 to their early teens. So yeah, they're young and impressionable also. What about them? What about their psyche? But see, because of who he is and the fact that he's like a celebrity status, because I understand he's also an actor in Hollywood as well, you let him fly under the radar. You let him go. See, once again, this is where white privilege kicks in. Even in I mean, so many people have done things for shock value, but this right here, it really takes the cake. It takes the cake. But at the same time, I'm looking at this also. It looks at YouTube's obvious bias, and they're being exposed for their bias. I mean, because, like I said before, just because he makes millions of dollars, hey, I have no problem with that. That's not the issue I have with him. It's the issue I have is how they're handling this. They're handling this guy. Oh yeah, he got on YouTube. He made a video saying how sorry he was, and oh no, he could be legit. It could be a legitimate apology. Okay, but still, there has to be consequences for his actions. There's supposed to be some checks and balances. YouTube is obviously not what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even talk. They're not even abiding by their own system. But a lot of us in the black sector of YouTube are constantly being attacked, constantly having our channels snatched down, just run through the ringer. And it's just simply not right. But I guarantee this will probably be swept under the rug as it's getting ready to. I mean, YouTube is doing this adpocalypse thing, and I guarantee it's not because of black YouTubers. About a year or so ago, in a few months, there was another popular YouTuber who's also white, and he's also rich. He goes by the name of PewDiePie. For those, I'm sure a lot of you out there know who PewDiePie is. He was a vlogger and a gamer, but he had his channel stripped for anti-Semitic comments and racism. And once again, he is the reason why there's an ad apocalypse going on right now in YouTube. But still, this guy Logan Paul. Jake is his brother. He's basically given a slap on the wrist right now. I mean, it's pretty much our channels are getting snatched because of we empower our people. because we speak truth and enlightenment. But yet, this guy can post a corpse on his video and it goes viral and nothing is done about it. Like I said, yeah, he got the backlash from people. There was a lot of disgruntled people and celebrities as well as people in the regular world, normal, everyday people who did not approve of this. But yet, he's still allowed to do what he does. He still keeps his endorsements. Like I said, I don't wish any disfortune on anyone, but this guy, he clearly is getting away. He's not being he's not being given any consequences for his action. So once again, everyone, this is white privilege in action. So I just want to just put that out there, and this is not necessarily a disclaimer, but I just want to say suicide is not the answer. And this is my condolences, I guess, to the Japanese family of this individual who decided to take his own life for whatever reasons. Anyway, everyone, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think. And remember, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.